Finally, the new Jjs update is here, adding absolute peak skill blocks, and I'm here to teach you some of them. First up, we got the projectile block. I already made a prototype that works, so I'll show you what I did. I'd suggest you put an animation for it to be smooth. Put any projectile tag you want, and make sure the visual node is after the projectile. Now put the same projectile tag in the visual node. You'll also need a hitbox block. Then put the same projectile tag in the hitbox block. Now select a reasonable attack type. I used bullet. Now for a full guide on projectile. And rotation rotates the projectile. Size is for how big it will be on the XYZ axis. Speed is for how fast the projectile will be. The average fast speed is 50. Time is for how long the projectile is. Stun is for how long the projectile will stun you. And stun anim plays an animation on your opponent. Damage is for how much damage it will do. And debris is how much destruction it will cause in stuns. Aim last hit means you have to aim for last hit to work. Make sure it's above 0 to work on opponents. Continue means it should continue even after it hits someone. Filter interval clears the intervals in the way. You could use this for multi-hits. Since I chose a VFX for my prototype, I'll use a different one. I'll use circle glow. Overall projectile basically moves the VFX. Now that we're done with projectile, let's go on to character blocks, focusing on custom M1s. Base character means it will use everything about the selected character except moves and M1s. I'll use switcher. Icon basically just means you need to put an image ID there. Show in list means if it'll show along the base characters. I made some M1 prototypes, so I'll show you what I did. Name your melee block, anything you want. Now if you want to add VFX, make sure it's above everything. Now get a hitbox block and turn on stun anim. You can turn off single target if you want. You'll also need 2 hit cancels, so just copy what I did. For the branches, just put the second M1 there so it connects. And do the same for the next set of M1s. Make sure to have 1 hit cancel flipped off. For animations, you could find any melee animations you like. For the second M1, do the same. You see what I did? Let me explain easier. Hit cancel branches M1 to M2 to M3 to M4. Now for M4, this one is a bit different. Get a branch and name it down, make sure it's above everything. Same as always, get a hitbox. Now for the tricky part, get a velocity block. And put 16 in the Z-axis to push the opponent away and set time to 0.8. Make sure last hit is set to 1. And for ragdoll, set it to 3 or 2. Now for the hit cancels, everything will be the same as last time. But only thing to change is branch. Set the hit cancel branch to down. Now create a branch section. Follow what I did. For animations, put it at the top and put a weight after it for it to play. For visuals, make sure it's after the weight. Get a hitbox block and set stun anim. For velocity, set -550 or -600 on the Y-axis. I'll use 550. Make sure to set last hit to 1. And set ragdoll to 3 or 2. And for hit cancels, it will be the same except no more hit cancel branches. Get another hitbox block and set position to 2 on Y-axis. And for size, set it to 8 on X-axis. -5 on Y-axis and 20 on Z-axis. and switch on stun animation. For victim fall animation, you could find one and set last hit to 1, followed by a weight block. Time to test it out. It works. Character block, basically. Means you can customize your own character. That's the end of the video. I may be late to the update, but I hope this helps. Have a great day skill building. And with that, see you later. Goodbye.